don't think I can say. I think you have to come and see the show.
You guys are so secretive. You guys are so good at your jobs. Okay, so this is very confusing. Maybe the most confusing interview I've ever done because we have 3 people all named Charlie. Charlie, 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 and then Grandpa Joe, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
And that's your real names, right?
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay, so tell me your real name.
I'm Ruby. My name is Henry.
I'm Brendan.
And I'm Jim.
Now you guys all, though, play Charlie in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You play Charlie Bucket.
Everything you bakes, satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes.
What is that like?
It's really fun. We get to play this awesome kid who loves chocolate, and we get to take a tour of the chocolate factory and maybe win a prize.
What? Yes, oh my gosh. Spoilers, no spoilers. Now, do you love chocolate in real life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do any of you not like chocolate or candy?
No, never.
That would be really awkward. Was that like part of the audition process? What did you have to do? Did you have to like eat some chocolate, eat some candy?
Actually, we didn't. We just did a couple of scenes and sang some songs.
Yeah.
But we eat chocolate now.
Yeah, we actually only eat one piece of real candy in the show.
Like it's like a piece of chocolate that big.
Only that big?
Yeah.
I eat one way bigger.
How did you get that deal? You're like, I get the bigger chocolate as part of my contract?
It's a giant chocolate bar. I just take off a bigger piece.
Now you've told the other Charlies the secret. Oh my God. Grandpa Joe, how do you feel about this?
Well, I'm the one that takes the chocolate and hands it out to them, so, you know, I get the biggest piece if you really want to know the truth.
Unless you're talking about yesterday when you gave me the bigger piece because you couldn't split it in half.
I could, okay. See, look at, never a moment's rest.
So really you have to just be on Grandpa Joe's good side and then you get the most chocolate.
Then you get the most chocolate.
Absolutely.
What would you say for kids at home if they're trying to get their parents to give them more chocolate?
I would say, you know,
just
get in there. Book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and come eat chocolate on stage.
What did you guys first think when you found out you get to tour the country in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I was really excited because when I got an agent and started auditioning in New York City, this was actually the first show that I got.
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, I was really excited because this was my second national tour. I kind of thought after that when I was over and then I booked this, I just went on the audition and I booked it and I was like, what? How'd that happen? I did it.
It's like getting the golden ticket.
Yeah. Being on a tour is always my dream, so I was so excited. Yes.
I know. So, I mean, obviously you guys you're old and mature now, but like when you were a kid, was this something you wanted to do when you grew up?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, I think I kind of just like fell into it. I mean, I always loved to sing and dance when I was little, but I never knew, like, I had never said, I want to do this. You know what I mean? I was just like, it just kind of, it just happened.
Yeah. This exact show is what I wanted to do. This exact show, exact scenario.
What is your favorite part of the show without, you know, giving anything away? What's your favorite thing you get to do in the show?
Well, all I can tell you is that, actually, I can't tell you anything.
Nothing? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, will you tell me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's in Act 2.
Oh.
You have to come see the show in order to see what our favorite part is.
And then we will tell you.
Not only train actors and performers, but also trained PR people because you're making everyone buy a ticket. Grandpa Joe, what's it like to get to see these kids perform every day?
Oh, it is fabulous, I tell you, and it's really neat because all 3 are different, so I get to play a different show every night, which is wonderful, and they're all just special in their own way. It's pretty cool to play with them.
You guys seem so special and so much fun and so mature for your age. Now, how old are you actually?
I'm 12.
I'm 11.
I'm 12.
Awesome. So normally, you guys would be if you were just regular 11 and 12-year-olds, you'd be, I don't know, what would you be doing during the summer?
I don't know, I'm going to an amusement park.
Well, I live on a farm in New York, so I would probably be outside.
That's so cool.
I'd probably be at a lake house we go to every summer.
Sounds much more relaxing than like touring the country, but this sounds like a lot of fun. Do you guys go back to school at some point?
Yes.
Well, we follow all of our, like the schools we actually go to, we follow the curriculum. So whenever they start school, we start school. Whenever they end school, they end school. Whenever they have a break, we have a break. Yeah.
Are you excited to go back to school?
Yeah. Yeah, because the tutor that travels with us is awesome. We love her so much.
Hopefully she's watching and hears you say that. Are you guys excited to go back to school too?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It is very, yes. I love Rachel and I'm excited for her to teach me, yes.
What is it like being on tour and performing every day, but then also somehow, like when do you do school?
Usually, so how the rotation works is, so say I was on a show, then Brendan would be backstage and Henry would have the night off. And then we would just rotate like that. And when you're backstage and it's like part of the school year, you do school. And sometimes you do school in the afternoons before a show.
Yeah,
but
we
yeah.
usually do like 1 to 4 hours a day of school.
That sounds like a lot of work, and then you'd go perform and do all the actual work?
Tiring.
When we first started this show, it was pretty fun because we're doing the show and there was always one table stuck back in the corner and there was 2 of them at one time. They were doing their homework while the show was going on all around them. It's amazing how they could concentrate and do it, but they did.
It's hard,
It's good
like, especially.
music.
It's hard though, especially like because sometimes when we're far away from the stage, we have to have a table set up where we do our work, which is like what Jim said. And when there's like those some of the scenes when the loud music is super loud, there's like a loud sound effect. It's like hard. It's really hard to focus, but.
What's the best song in the show to do your homework to that helps you get going?
I don't think I can say. I think you have to come and see the show.
You guys are so secretive. You guys are so good at your jobs. No one will tell me.
I could say the name of the song. I like My Little Man of Mine.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it is Must Be Believed to Be Seen because that's the last song of Act 1, and like you're getting your homework done, and then once that song is over, you like close your computer and you take a break.
Or press the enter sign.
Yeah, it's like.
That's amazing. It almost makes me want to do homework. If I could be backstage of a national tour doing homework.
Sometimes we get bored. I mean, not bored, but sometimes we get distracted and we get up and start dancing and singing. And
Well, you do that.
Like, I am very focused. I do my homework always. Now, if there's kids watching at home or adults or anybody, why should they come see you guys in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Because it's very fun, and if you're a kid, you will love the show because it's so magical, and if you're an adult, you'll love the show because it'll make you a kid again.
my favorite part is by far the sets. It's just like so magical. It's like almost like a show within itself, the set. And then it's just amazing.
The singing is great, the pit is amazing, and my favorite part is, again, the set, but the automation of the set. It looks, even I don't know some of the floating, and it's cool. It's very cool.
Oh my gosh.
It truly is a show for everyone from 6 to 60. It really is. It's got a lot of adult humor in it as well as fun for the kids too. So it's a good show for everybody.
So follow me, for I guarantee.
Okay, so now obviously you guys are very accomplished as 11 and 12-year-olds. Do you have any other big goal when you keep growing up that you really want to do in your life?
Well, my goal is to be on Broadway eventually.
I want to cure sickness, an illness.
Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing.
My sister had leukemia.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
It's done. She's fine now. Yeah. So.
And now you can cure it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I would want to create a Lego set at some point and keep doing this.
Oh my goodness. Grandpa Joe, what about you?
I want to be 12 or 13 again.
Doing homework backstage at Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Well, of course, hopefully everybody will come see you guys. You're here all the way through Sunday at the Keller Auditorium. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.